Goon Squad, this one's for you.
All of my friends want orange.
Saw you boys in the shadows, trying hard to be gods, but the fog doesn't bow for a second to frauds. You wanted my touch like the mark from the dark. Now you're ghost in the pines where I tore you apart. Goodbye, Goon Squad, fade back into the fog. Goodbye, Goon Squad, I'm done playing along. Met Angelo under street lamps, talking big and slow. Parrot on his shoulder like he ran the whole show. We kissed once, he swore the world took it to seams, but boys like him fall fast for their own daydreams. He bragged to the squad like I carved him a stone, but I walked off clean, left him clutching a tone. His crown slid quick when the night got real. Turns out the leader didn't know quite how to feel.
Brandon watched quiet, heavy eyes like rain. Heart full, Lil Peep in a pocket full of pain. He carries ghosts soft like he's scared they'll break, but he listens too close to every move I make. He's the type to fall deep, all devotion, no guard, but his silence hit louder than the rest hit hard.
Cool, talking tough like he carved from the bark, but he startles in the wind of a half-lit park. Laugh low in the fog like he's rounding the script, but that boy's just noise in the myth that slip.
I saw you boys in the shadows, trying hard to be gods, but the forest don't bow for a second to frauds. You wanted my touch like a mark from the dark. Now you're ghosts in the pines where I tore you apart. Goodbye, Goon Squad, fall back into the fog. Goodbye, Goon Squad, I'm done playing along. Affliction stretched across your chest like borrowed battle gear, but clothes don't turn boys into creatures to fear. Angelo talked royalty, but his throne was thin, a paper crown folding when the real night sets in. Brandon moved quieter, carrying storms in his breath, heart heavy like he's lived through 1,000 small deaths. He writes his pain in margins where no one else looks, a poet in the shadows, drowning deep in his own hooks. And when I walked away, he felt it more than the rest. He holds his feelings raw, pressed tight to his chest.
Cole stayed loud, always trying to spark the scene, but the fire burned shallow, more smoke than the mead. 3 boys in the fog, acting carved from the dark, but legends need soul, not just the cost from the spark. In your bunny suit, business chasing static in the dark, trying to echo cemetery when the woods turn dark. But the spirit's head mimic cry, not midnight truth. You can't conjure dead with the borrowed youth. I saw you boys in the shadows, trying hard to be gods, but the forest doesn't bow for a second to frauds. You wanted my touch like the mark from the dark. Now you're ghost in the pines where I tore you apart. Goodbye, Goon Squad, disappear in the fog. Goodbye, Goon Squad, yeah, that's where I walk on.